Friday, December the 8th. Bright and early in the morning, watching Randy for some inspiration. Oh yeah. What time is it? Hell roll. I'm gonna have me 2 or 3 of these. And go chase some little green fishies. Check in with you guys later. Anybody wondering if it's been getting cold up here at night? There's your answer. So what I call that is 3 more cups of coffee. At least 3 more cups of coffee before I get these old bones out there on the water. Yes, I waited for the sun to come up. Hello, Mr. Crane. How are you today? Are the fish biting? Hello, Mr. Sunshine. All right. I think I'm gonna get out and start out with the old rip bait first thing this morning. Little crankbaits. Go around the underspin a little bit. Try some reaction bites before I have to pick up the drop shot or the Ned rig, and hopefully get me some reaction strikes. Gonna have to try to force feed the A-rig today, and of course I'm gonna put some time on the big baits. Always searching for that big hud bite, because when you get it, it is just the thrill of a lifetime. I explain it to people. It's like deer hunting with a fishing pole. It's just it's pretty freaking awesome. Anyway, hopefully I'll get you guys some cast to catch today. I've been catching some fish, but not in places I can post. Got to keep a few secrets, but hopefully I'll catch some decent fish in some community holes that I can post. Anyway, check with you guys later. Peace out. Always one of my favorite parts of the morning, cutting the corner, seeing how awesome everything looks. Yeah, I'm gonna go hit a few of the rocky points here in Rattlesnake. See if that's where Big Mama decides to live this morning, or if it's all just gonna be little bitties. But hey, fish is a fish, and I don't care, because I wanna catch fish. I wanna catch fish. Well, I don't know which way to throw. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to suck at catching fish so bad. Maybe big one will bite today and make me glad. I wanna catch fish. My tribute to Oliver Anthony there. I entertain myself pretty good sometimes. Anyway, enough of that crap. Let's go catch a fish. Saturday night, Clearlake Ca, California. One of the reasons I love living here. Wow. Wish I'd have got out here sooner to film this one. Love it up here. fall colors. Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Anyway, today is December the 14th and just going to keep things short and sweet. As you guys see now, I'm putting this on the end of the video, but you can see leading up to here, it's been getting really cold up here in the mornings, and that's got the temperatures depending on what time I get out, but usually around 10 o'clock I've been seeing a whole lot of just upper 40s, and then by the time the sun gets up, depending on how foggy it was that day, we're getting into the low 50s. So that's been the average. The upper 40s to the low 50s has been my average on the. I went fishing 4 days this week. But anyway, what's going to blow your mind up here is the water clarity. I actually found 10 feet of water clarity in the rattlesnake arm, and that's not even a guess. I dropped my A-rig down into the water to the point that I couldn't see anymore and raised it up, and it was literally 10 feet, maybe a little more. But that's not consistent throughout all the areas that I'm fishing. If I was to have to give you a lake-wide average, I would probably say 3 feet, just because that 10 was so much. But when you get up around Shag Rock, up around Henderson and some of those areas, there's that brown algae stain that has really come in. So it's not hurting the fishing by any means. But okay, so the fishing. What's the deal with the fishing? Well, I can tell you, it's a roller coaster. And my my neighbor Frank that fishes a ton, he's a perfect example. Last Saturday he went out, and well, to put it in his words, fishing sucked. Then he went out Sunday and did the exact same thing in the exact same places, and he had six pounders as his best. So he had a freaking over a 30-pound bag, and he says he caught over 20 fish. And he was throwing the underspin, and he was throwing the LV, and he was throwing a little Kitech. So that just tells you how Clear Lake is fishing right now. It's an absolute roller coaster, up and down. So I've got a couple other buddies. I haven't had my success on the A-rig yet, but I've got two friends that sent me pictures and were telling me it was on fire for them. So that just tells me it's spot Pacific on some things like that. And I didn't get a report from my friend Mark. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Frank also got some rip bait fish. So the rip bait, the LV, the underspin, the Alabama rig, and the little Kitechs for numbers. And I'm sure that guys are getting drop shot fishing and Ned rig fish. They're just us big old knuckleheads. We're just afraid to admit it. That's how we usually have to end up catching them. But anyway, I would really appreciate it. I hate having to beg, but every time I ask, I get a few more subscribers. So if you could please reach over there to that little button and push subscribe, push that like button, help me get this channel monetized so we can keep growing this thing. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, honestly, hope these things are helping you guys out. Leave me a comment, ask me a question. Crappie are biting. They're schooled up deeper. That's your hint. Good luck with that. And I hope all is well. When you get up here, treat others the way you want to be treated. And peace out, baby.